Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Star Pre-Owned Ottawa. Today I have the absolute pleasure to present the 2016 Infiniti QX50. This particular Infiniti QX50 is spec'd out with the silver paint. It's a metallic finish, so it's very, very bright and shiny in the sunlight with black interior leather trim. Now, this particular vehicle, you'll notice right off the bat, has some aftermarket wheels. The beautiful thing about this particular unit is it comes with two sets. So these ones here are finished with the beautiful Michelin X-Size tires, and then you have the summer performance tires with the original rims sitting in the back seat of the car. What I love about the Infiniti is that they use the super renowned, the super potent 3.7 liter V6. They use that engine in a lot of their models, and they use it for good reason. It's a VQ engine, for those who want to get a little more technical. Has about 300 horsepower and similar torque figures, but these things rev very high and they sound very good. This particular vehicle has LED lighting up front and in the back, so you're gonna get LED headlights, LED turn signals, and LED accented lighting for your daytime running lights. And then in the back, you're also gonna get LED tail lights. You get keyless go, or keyless entry, I suppose you could say. So what you do is you walk up to the door handle. It's only on the front doors for the passenger and the driver. You're gonna have a little chrome button. You push that, it's gonna give you a nice beep that lets you know that the car is currently locked. You press it again, and now it's unlocked. And you can do that, as I mentioned, on the driver and the passenger side. Follow me to the rear, I'll show you a little bit about that as well. You'll see the LED lights that I was talking about. You're gonna see them on the housing right there and right there. And then, of course, what I love about the rear end of this vehicle are the huge dual exhaust tips you're gonna find that just adds to the overall sportiness of the vehicle itself. Now, as I mentioned, this car does come with two sets of rims and tires, so all you gotta do is pop the trunk, and then you'll see the rims and tires I was referring to. And of course, this does have the little privacy cover for the trunk as well. You'll see it laying there, but of course, given that this one has tires in the back, we haven't actually used it. Now follow me, we'll make our way to the inside of the vehicle. So now that we've made our way to the inside of the vehicle, first thing you're going to notice is this beautiful center console that you're going to see presented right in front of you. One thing I love about these Infinitis is just the overall layout of their interior cabin. Your dual zone climate control is presented right in front of you. It's not behind some crazy screens that you have to touch different menus to get to. It's just physical buttons that are right there. Same thing with the whole media entertainment system as well. So you have your volume and then your tune. And I love the little analog clock. It's a very nice touch that they have there for you, just to add to the overall classicness of the cabin itself. And then of course it does have the touch screen, so even though you might not want to use the physical buttons, you can actually use the display. When you're actually just looking at using things like your heated seat functions or just your different drive modes, even folding your rear seats, it's all at the touch of buttons that are just right here, and they're all within your reach. Now, yes, this car is a 2016, so at this point you're about 7 years old, given that we're at the end of 2022. But even though it is that old, you still also get the features that you'd find in modern day vehicles like the 2022s or 2023s, such as your adaptive features, right? So this car does have all the slew of adaptive features you'd find in something like a brand new Mercedes, for example. So you have lane keep assist, lane departure warning, blind spot monitors on the windows. You also get 360 camera, which I was just talking about with the wonderful director behind the camera. And it's just all these cool innovations that you find in a car like this. It's really, it blows my mind. I'm quite impressed with what Infiniti has done with it. So it is an 11 speaker Bose surround sound system, and of course, when you crank the tunes up, it sounds absolutely phenomenal. The biggest thing about this vehicle, I would say overall, is just the overall condition of it. Truly, being a 6-year-old vehicle, if you put this in the showroom, it holds up with some of the newest vehicles you'd find in their lot. For example, the car only has 69,000 kilometers. Like, this is a very, very well-kept example of a very good car. That about sums up my time with the 2016 Infiniti QX50. Of course, if you have any other questions, feel free to click the link in the description box below, or even better, come drop us by and see for yourself what makes this car so special. As always, my name is Mike. Thanks for watching.